11 of the 12 days of Christmas, and I'm so excited for this project because ours truly, Rosa Kelly, has created this beautiful paper line, and it is called Winter Dreams Collection. And I will leave a link so you can purchase it from her website, and it is a digital download, and it is just a beautiful, and as the title says, dreamy collection with these beautiful winter and Christmas scenes. It is just so pretty, and I love the animals that she has included. They're so adorable. I have created just a really quick and easy folio, and I do have a short tutorial. So on the front, I did cut out, this was together as a set, and it had the Merry Christmas and the bulbs, and it was all laid out, and I did add a dimensional snowflake there. I just thought it looked really nice. And I love the font, and then it looks like it's hanging from the top of the page. And these are some Prima flowers I just had in my stash, and I thought it matched the flowers perfectly. And the gold, I chose gold to mimic the gold star, but I just love the little owl and the deer and the little seal. They are so cute. And it's not a very thick folio, 3/4 of an inch tall or thick, and it just opens like this. And we have our adorable little critters again. And on this page, I chose just to use a strip of the decorative paper and then made a mat, so you could put some large photos, or you could even journal there. And you could even journal on the white and then put little photos along this piece. So there's just lots of options. Curated the folio, so I was able to use the paper, and I did size it to 8 by 8. So my folio is 8 1/4 by 8 1/4, the largest section of it. And then you open it up, and we have this adorable little seal over here, and then the Christmas tree. I love this Christmas tree, and I love the background. It is so pretty. So it's just super simple. And then I just put some photo mats and then a scrap piece that I had along there, and then I just mimicked the front here and put the decorative strip on the left this time, and then the big photo mat. And you open it, and it has mirror images here on the outside, and I love this little wreath with the seal in the middle, and the wood grain background is just adorable. You open it up like so, and we have the little deer, so precious, with the flowers once again and the wood grain. And you open it up, and we have the two little seals, flower, and that one's hair. And I forgot to show the top, and it's just a sky background. And then we have our belly band here, and I put 4 photo mats, and then this beautiful paper with the snowflakes and the flowers in each corner. And I just used what I had left, and these were the 2 images that I had left after I trimmed and made my photo mats and the little decorative elements on each side. So there's those 2, and then I just put the shimmer cardstock that I used throughout it on these 2. And there is room that you could put a few more in there, but I thought I would just leave it at 4, and then I could always make more once I put my pictures. If I put pictures front and back, that would make these really thick. So that's why I left some room there. I do have a short tutorial, so stay tuned. And it just closes like so. You flip this one up, down. I didn't use any magnets since everything just closed together so well. So stay tuned for a short tutorial. So I'm going to go through the measurements and where I have scored on the folio pieces. And I do have it typed up, and I will put this in the description box below so you can use it for a reference. I did use 110-pound cardstock for the base, so I'm not going to use chipboard. By the time we put paper on the front and the back of each piece, it should make it really sturdy. So for the page 1, and this will be our cover page, it is 8 1/4 by 9 1/2. I scored it 1/2 inch and 1 1/4 inches, and I put score tape on the 1/2 inch part. And then I'm going to put an accent piece of shimmer paper, and then my decorative paper measurements will be in the description box as well. And I'm only going to put the shimmer paper on the front so far, unless I change my mind, so it won't be too bulky on the inside. And then on page 2, it's 8 1/4 by 9 1/4, and on the 9 1/4 side, you're going to score at 8 and 8 3/4, and you're going to put the score tape over on the 1/2 inch part. And page 3 and 4 are the same, so they are 8 1/4 by 9. I scored it 1/2 inch and at 1 inch, and I put score tape on the first. I put score tape on the first 1/2 inch, so that's 3 and 4. Page 5 will be a flip up, and it is 8 by 8 1/4. I have scored it on the 8-inch side at a 1/2 inch and 3/4 inch score tape on the first 1/2 inch. Page 6 will be our flip down, and it is 6 by 8 1/4, and on the 6-inch side you're going to score at a 1/2 inch and 3/4 again, score tape on the first 1/2 inch. The belly band is 2 inches by 8 3/4. We are going to score at 1/2 inch and 8 1/2, and put score tape on the 1/2 inch and then the last 1/2 inch. 2 photo mats that measure 5 by 7, and the base page is 8 1/4 by 8 1/4. So I'll need to add that as well. Those are all of our measurements. I have all of our pieces scored, and page number 1, I'm going to go ahead and peel the score tape back part way, and I'm just going to line the very top up with the top of the base page, making sure it's even, and I'm bringing the base page up to the score mark right there, so it runs parallel to it, and that is page 1 attached. And page 2, we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to put score tape part way off and line the top up the base page along with page 2, and push that part down, and then gradually pull this back. See, it tore, so let me get a hold of that. And you can use wet glue. I just chose to use score tape for the tutorial just to make it a little bit faster. Page 1 and 2 attached. And now page 3, start the score tape process. I'm going to line this up along the bottom, and right along the edge of our base page is where we're going to put page 3. I'm going to peel part of this back like so, and just going to line it up with the bottom and right along the edge of the base page like so, and we'll just pull that back, and that is page 3. And I designed the folio for Rose's beautiful winter paper, so I wanted the large pages so I could use the paper and not have to trim much off, because it's so beautiful with all of the animals. They're just adorable. So I'm doing the same thing as number 3, line it up along the bottom and right along that base page. Do not cover your score line that's right here, or your piece will not come up, will not close properly. So I'm just going to run that over there and over here. Okay, and now for page 5, I'm just going to go ahead and peel back part of the score tape, and then just fold that 1/2 inch gusset down, and we're going to line this up like so along the score line here and the score line there. Actually, I'm going to bring it over just a tiny little bit. Hard to see on that solid color cardstock. Okay, like that. And now I'll just pull this up and seal that. Okay, so that's page 5. And now we will adhere page 6. Let's see here, get it turned the right way. There we go. And pull that back part way, and then just fold it flat, and then we're going to center it between the score line right here and the score line right there. Bring it over just a little bit so the sides will close, and get that started. That looks good right there. So, and go like so. Now we can add our belly band. And I'm just going to turn this like this and get an estimate of where the middle is. So 8 1/4 would be 4 1/8. So just right there. And we'll do 4 1/8 in between the score lines, like so. And just gonna eyeball it now. Just kind of wanted to get it so I could see it. And my paper will be cut thin enough that I can just feed it through the belly band is my plan. And make sure not to put your belly band over your score lines. And like so. Okay, and then our photo mats will go in. So close it up, and then this one, and this one, and this page, and then this page. So that's our folio. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the decorative paper in my folio, and I will have the measurements for the decorative paper in the description box as well. And once again, Rosa Kelly did design this paper. I do have the link in the description box below so you can purchase it. It is a digital paper collection. And make sure to check out Rosa of Rosa Kelly Scrapbooking, Robyn Pitts of Sir Chauncey Rocco Creative Designs, and Debbie of Deborah Adams Creative Life. I have those links in the description box below. And remember, the giveaway rules are you must be 18 years or older, be a subscriber to all channels, leave a comment daily, and make sure to give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.